Game 7 of the World Series is here. The series is deadlocked, 3-3. The temperature is 50 degrees. Under clear skies. Batters should have an advantage. With the wind blowing out to left. It's time for the first pitch. Pitching for the Tigers is Jack Morris. The 26-year-old has an ERA of 4.24. In 229 innings pitched. The batter is Ken Griffey. From the windup. The pitch from Morris. Griffey swings. Bouncing ball to Trammell. He gathers it in. Sets and fires to first for the out. Here's Pete Rose. 0-1 the count to Rose. And here's the pitch. Rose swings. Line shot. To center field. Gibson hustles toward it. And he's there for the catch. Rachizisk steps up to hit next. He's batting .291 this year. With 18 home runs and 90 RBI. Morris kicks and deals. Zisk has a base on balls. Johnny Bench is up. He's hitting .259 this year. With 22 dingers. And 77 knocked in. The 1-0 pitch. Bench swings. Fly ball. Down the line to deep right. Roberts races after it. And he pulls it down. That retires the side. The Reds get nothing and strand one. Today's starting pitcher for the Reds is Bruce Pereni. He has 17 wins to go with 7 losses. And a 4.18 ERA. Pereni is 5th in wins in the NL with 17. Kirk Gibson steps in. He's batting .286 this year. With 20 home runs and 80 runs batted in. Pereni is ready. Into the windup. The pitch. The changeup misses very low. Gibson turns to bunt. And misses it. Pereni kicks and fires. Gibson with a swing. Hard line drive. Into deep center. Backing up Griffey. And he makes the catch. Here's Alan Trammell. Bases empty, 1 out. Pereni leans in. And checks the side. Starts his windup. And here's the pitch. Trammell swings. Line drive. To right. For a base hit. Here's Lance Parrish. The count is 3-1. Pereni sets. Checks on Trammell. Kicks and deals. Parrish swings. And he lifts it. To center. Chasing it is Griffey. And he reaches up to snag it. That brings up Jason Thompson. His numbers on the year a .292 average. With 26 home runs and 96 runs batted in. He is 3rd in runs scored with 105. The payoff pitch. Trammell takes off. Thompson swings. Hit on the ground. To the right side. Oster has it. He sends it to first. And that'll retire Thompson. That retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A man left on base. Here's Dan Dreesen. He's hitting .236 this year. With 15 home runs and 61 RBI. Morris delivers. Dreesen swings. Bouncing ball. Toward the hole, left side. Brookins digs it out. Then he butchers it. That's a clear error on Brookins. From the stretch. 1-0 pitch. McRae squares. And bunts it. Up the line. Brookins comes in to field it. The throw to first Whitaker there to cover. And McRae is out by a couple of steps. That's one down. Over to second goes Dreesen. The 33-year-old veteran Dave Concepcion steps in. He's hitting .274. With 5 home runs and 64 runs batted in. The pitch. A swing. Line shot. To right. It falls in for Concepcion. To third goes Dreesen. Ron Osta is at the plate. He's hitting .260 this year. With 5 home runs and 75 RBI. 2 on, 1 out. From the stretch. Morris glances at the runners. And the pitch. Osta swings. Grounder to the right side. Fielded by the first baseman Howe. To second for 1. Trammell picks it back to first. And he's safe. Coming in to score is Dreesen. Here's Ray Knight. The Cincinnati third baseman is batting .236. With 4 home runs and 50 runs batted in. The count is 0-1. Morris on the rubber. From the stretch. He brings it home. Knight swings. Slow tapper. Wide of the mound. Morris takes it. The throw to first. And Knight is out. The inning's over. The Reds get a run. On 1 hit and an error. A runner left on. The Reds grab the lead 1-0. Hitting is Steve Kemp. Pitch made. Strike 3 call. He threw a razor blade on the outside corner to get him. Kemp drops the bat. Not happy with that call. Now Leon Roberts. The count is 3-0. Ereni winds and fires. A ball. That's 4 straight. Here's Lou Whitaker. He's hitting .277 this year. With 8 home runs and 69 runs batted in. From the stretch. The 1-1. The swing. A feeble pop fly. Into left. Zisk after it. And he extends to make the catch. Art Howe bats next. From the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. He rips a lineup. Down the line to deep right. Tracking it is McRae. It's a base hit for Howe. Into the corner. Roberts advances to third base. Roberts around third and heading home. The throw home. Howe is going for third. Dreesen cuts it off, fires to third. Howe slides. And he's safe. The RBI double by Art Howe ties it up. The Tigers tie it up 1-1. It's Tom Brookins up to bat. He's hitting .276 this year. With 7 home runs and 71 runs batted in. To 1 count. Ereni from the stretch. The pitch. Brookins swings. Soft fly ball. To right field. McRae on the move. And he reaches up for the catch. Side retired. The Tigers pick up a run. The Tigers manage to tie the score at 1. Set to hit is Ken Griffey. Last time at bat he grounded out to Trammell. The catcher Parrish sets his target. Morris fires. Low. Ball 4. Rose, the Reds' designated hitter, bats next. Howe holds the runner at first. The pitch. Griffey is running. The swing. It's lifted. Out to deep center. Gibson back on it. And he reaches up to make the catch. Batting next is Richie. Richie is hitless so far. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Zisk swings. High bouncer right to Brookins. 5, 2-4, 2-3. Around the horn for a double play. Brookins to Whitaker to Howe. Side retired. Cincinnati gets it. The score is still Reds 1, Tigers 1. Kirk Gibson steps in. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Hit sharply on the ground. Toward the hole on the right side. Poster to his left gets it. From his knees. The throw is made to first. And he's out. Trammell settles in. The pitch. Trammell swings. Bounced up the middle. He extends. But he can't dig it out of his glove. He'll make no throw. And that'll be an infield hit for Trammell. There's one out in the bottom of the third. From the stretch. Bereni kicks and delivers. Trammell, running. At the knees, strike one. Bench throws to second. The catcher throws it way off target, into the outfield. Advancing to third Trammell. Lance Parrish stands in. From the stretch. OOTP pitch. Parrish with a swing. Fly ball, gently hit. Out toward shallow right field. McRae on the move. And he'll haul it in. Jason Thompson due up next. Here comes the 2-1. Thompson swings. Blistering line drive. To short left center field. It falls in for a hit. Trammell comes home with the run. The Tigers score 1 on the Thompson single. The Tigers now lead to 1. Detroit hitting in the third with 2 outs. From the stretch. Bereni makes the pitch. In the dirt and past the catcher. Bench will retrieve the wild pitch near the dugout. Thompson goes to second. Steve Kemp digs in. The 3-1. Kemp tries to hold up. No swing, ball 4. Leon Roberts steps in. Bereni walked him in the second. From the stretch. Odu offering. Swung on. Fly ball. Carrying to deep right. McRae after it. And he puts it away. That's the inning. 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, with 2 men left on. The Tigers now lead the Reds to 1. Johnny Bench steps in. Here's the pitch. Bench swings. High fly ball to left. Kemp backpedals a bit. And reels it in. Now Dreesen comes up. He is hitless in this contest. The kick by Morris. The 1-2. Swung on. Chopped weakly down the third baseline. Morris moves to glove it. The throw to first. And he's safe. Dreesen picks up an infield hit. There's 1 down. The count on the great 3 balls and 1 strike. Dreesen hits a lead off first. Here's the pitch. Low. Ball 4. Dreesen to second. Dave Concepcion is set to hit. Morris deals to Concepcion. Swung on. A polite number toward short. Moving and Trammell gloves it. The throw to first. And Concepcion is cut down. Dreesen takes third. McRae goes to second. Ron Oster stands at the plate. He was a ground ball out last time up. Runners at second and third. With 2 out for the Reds. The stretch. Morris looks at the runners. And brings it home. Swung on. Hard ground ball. To the left side of the infield. Fielded by Trammell. The throw to first. And Oster is retired. That retires the side. No runs a hit, no errors. 2 runners left on. The Tigers still leading to 1. Whitaker steps in to face Bereni. He's hitless in the game. Bereni into the windup. He kicks and fires. Swung on. Ground ball, right side, shooting through for a base hit. The hitter is Howe. His run scoring double tied the game in the second. Howe waits on the preview. Here it is. High swings. Hit back up the middle on a couple of hops. Into center field. Taking second is Whitaker. Whitaker digs for third. Griffey picks up the ball. Here's the throw to third. The tag. And he's safe. Here's Tom Brookins. He's 0 for 1 in this contest. 1 to count on the hitter. He comes set. The pitch. Brookins swings. Ground ball. Toward the hole, left side. And it's through and into left field. Sis will corral it. Coming in and scoring is Whitaker. Out to second. It's an RBI single by Tom Brookins. The score is now 3-1, Tigers. Here comes Kirk Gibson. Bereni ready to pitch. Bench sets the target. Gibson with a swing. A tapper. Out toward the pitcher. Bereni makes the pickup. He sends it to Concepcion for 1. Concepcion gets 1. But is taken out on the play by the sliding Brookins. To third goes Howe. Alan Trammell digs in. The corners are drawn in. Bereni checks the sign. And from the stretch he deals. Trammell swings. Tapper to the left side. Knight comes in to field it. The throw to first. And Trammell is out. Gibson to second. Parrish is up to bat. He's 0 for 2. After flying out to McRae in shallow right. His last at-bat in the third. Bereni rocks. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball for strike 3. Down goes Parrish. Bruce Bereni gets his second strikeout. That's the inning. The Tigers score 1 run on 3 hits. 2 runners left on. The Tigers improve their lead to 3-1. Set to hit is Ray Knight. The 1-1 offering. Knight swings. Hit softly in the air. Out to short left center. After it is trailed. But he won't reach it. Base hit for Knight. Griffey facing Morris now. The count is full. Morris from the stretch. The payoff pitch. Called strike 3. Got him with a fastball on the inner half. The switch batting Rose is next. His at-bat in the third. He flied out to the center fielder. So on the day he's 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. Rose swings. Grounder to Trammell near second. To Whitaker. To Howe. Easy 6-4-3 double play for Detroit. That retires the side. Nothing on 1 hit for Cincinnati. The score is still 3-1, Tigers over the Reds. Up to bat is Thompson. His single in the third put Detroit on top to 1. From the full wind-up. The pitch. The swing. Grounder to the right side. And it scoots past the diving Oster. Thompson makes the turn at first. But he'll hang on right there. Steve Kemp is up to bat. Back in the third. With a runner on second. He drew a walk. The count is 0-1. Bereni from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Kemp swings. Blue. Out toward shallow left center. Sisk on the run. And he makes a nice running catch. Leon Roberts comes up to bat. Last time up he lined out to McRae in right. Tigers batting with 1 out in the 5th. The stretch, the pitch. Roberts swings. Lined hard. And there's a base hit to left. Over to second goes Thompson. Here's Whitaker. The catch Bench sets his target. Bereni deals. Bereni misses with the fastball and loads the bases. Thompson goes to third. Roberts heads to second. There's a balk called on Bereni. Thompson comes home with the run. Roberts takes third. Whitaker to second. Bench puts down the sign. Here's the pitch. Bereni misses with the fastball and loads the bases. Substitution. The new pitcher for Cincinnati, right-hander Frank Pastor. He has a record of 16-13 with a 3.90 ERA, and he's struck out 4.33 batters per 9 innings. The right-handed batting Tom Brookins up to bat. He's gone 1 for 2. The infield is playing in. Pastor from the stretch. Deals. Way outside with the fastball. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds right field. Fielding it is McCray. Roberts is in to score. Whitaker takes third. Howe goes to second. Whitaker is on his way home. Here's the throw toward home. Whitaker slides. Bench spins around and makes the tag, and he's safe. Brookins has a 2-run single. The score is 6-1, Tigers over the Reds. Now for Gibson. Pastor has the side. The 3-1 delivery. Ball 4. And the bases are loaded. Howe checks into third. Up to second goes Brookins. Here's Alan Trammell. Pastor looks in for the sign. Bench goes through his sequence. They get on the same pitch. And he delivers. Swung on. Flared. Toward short right field. In on it McCray. And he makes a running catch. Lance Parrish stands at the plate. He was a strikeout victim in the fourth. Detroit has scored 3 times this inning. From the stretch, the pitch. Parrish swings. Hit hard on the ground. Toward short. Up with it Concepcion. The throw to second. And Gibson is out. The 5th inning's over for Detroit. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors. 3 left on base. The Tigers now lead the Reds, 6-1. Stepping in is Richie Zisk. He's gone hitless so far. The pitch from Morris. Swing and a miss. Zisk is gone for the first out. Johnny Bench to hit next. He's gone hitless in 2 at-bats. The 3-2 pitch, here it is. Swung on. Line. To right field. Roberts angling after it. And he reaches up to make the catch. Here's Dan Dreesen. Morris kicks and fires. Dreesen swings. Line shot. Out toward the gap in deep right center. Racing for it is Gibson. But it's gone. Dreesen slugs a home run. Dan Dreesen wallops a solo bomb. That ball went 431 feet. 6-2 the score. The Tigers still on top. Al McCray to hit next. A base on balls his last at-bat. The 1-2 delivery to him. McCray with the swing. Slider hit on the ground. Right side. Tough play for Howe. He tosses to Morris covering the bag. And Hal is out. That retires the side. The Reds get a run. Detroit is in front now, 6-2. The batter is Jason Thompson. He's gone 2 for 3 with 2 singles. The count is 1-2 on the hitter. Pastor winds it up. And fires. Swung on. Driven on the line. To shallow right field down the line. It falls in for a hit. Kemp is ready to go. 3 to the count. Pass door is set. Here comes the pitch. Check swing. The ump says he went around. That's a strikeout. Roberts comes up with the man on first. He singled off Bereni in the 5th. Here's the payoff pitch. Roberts swings. Soft pop block. To short left field. And Roberts has a base hit. Thompson takes second. Substitution. Coming in to pitch for Cincinnati right-hander Raleigh Eastwood. He is 4-3 with a 3.34 ERA. He's not a real hard thrower. Topping out at about 88 or 89 miles per hour. Lou Whitaker settles in. In 3 times up he's got a single and a walk. It's the bottom of the 6th with 1 out. The stretch, the pitch. A half swing by Whitaker. The appeal. And the ump says he did not offer. Ball 1. The pitch. There's ball 4. And the bases are loaded. Going to put is Thompson. Roberts moves up a base for second. Next is Howe. He's a perfect 2 for 2. 1 and 2 on Howe. 1 out immediately. He's quick from the stretch. Deals. Swung on. And he hits it on the ground. To the right side. Oster grabs it. Fires a strike home. Thompson is out. The throw to first. And he's safe. Got the crucial out at the plate. But no double play. Moving to third Roberts. Advancing to second Whitaker. The next hitter is Tom Brookins. Last time up in the 5th. He made the score 6-1, Tigers. When he hit a 2-run single. Pitch on the way. The runners go. Swung on. Hit sharply on the ground. Toward second. Fielded cleanly by Oster. The throw to first. And Brookins is retired. The side is retired. The Tigers get 3 base runners. But do not score. The Tigers remain in front, 6-2. Getting set to hit is Concepcion. His last trip he bounced out to Trammell. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Ripped hard on the ground. Toward second base. But it finds some daylight and gets through into center. Concepcion makes the turn at first. But he thinks better of it. Morris stares in for the side. Stretches and fires the 1-1 pitch. Concepcion breaks for second. Swung on. Ground ball. Left side. Brookins gathers it up. The throw to first. And Ron Oster grounds out. Concepcion advances to second base. 1 on, 1 out. Morris stretches. Glances back at Concepcion. Kicks and deals. 4th ball in the. It eludes Parrish. Over to third goes Concepcion. Batting is Ray Knight. 1 for 2 with a single in the 5th. From the stretch. Morris deals the 2-1 pitch. Swung on. High fly ball. Out toward the left center field gap. Hustling Kemp. But it sails just over his head. It gets down. Kemp trails after it. Concepcion crosses the plate. Kemp retrieves it. The relay. Knight with the hook slide. And he's safe. That's a double for Knight. Knight brings home 1 with a double. 6-3 the score, the Tigers still in front. Ken Griffey gets ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim in the 5th. 2-1 the count. Morris gets the side. The pitch. Griffey swings. Line drive. Out into short left. It gets down for a base hit. Taking third is Knight. Around third and on his way home is Knight. The throw to the plate. Knight dives. And he's safe. Griffey with an RBI single. Cincinnati cuts the Tigers' lead to 6-4. Substitution. Taking the mound for Detroit left-hander Howard Bailey. He has a record of 4.3 with a 2.83 ERA. And he's served up 4 home runs in 41.1 innings. Pete Rose digs in. Rounded out his last trip. 0 for 3 for the game. 1 out in the top of the 7th. Bailey looks at the runner. Stretches. And delivers. Low. Ball 1. The pitch. Rose swings. Ground ball. Toward short. Trammell comes up with it. Hurries a throw to second for 1. But a good slide by Griffey breaks up the double play. Bailey kicks and fires. Swung out. Hit softly in the air. To shallow left. It falls in forces. Taking second is Rose. Here's bench. He represents the go-ahead run. Batting .257, 37 hits in 144 at-bats. With runners in scoring position. The stretch, interview. Bench swings. Lifted to center. Gibson gets under it. Says, I'll take it. And does. That's the inning. The Reds get 2 runs. The Tigers now lead by the score of 6-4. The home fans will now rise to their feet. The leadoff hitter for Detroit is Kirk Gibson. He's been to bat 4 times without a hit. The count is 1-2. He split lines and fires. Gibson swings. Hard liner. Out to shallow center field. It drops in for a hit. Alan Trammell due up now. So far this game, 2 for 4. The Tigers bat with 1 on and no outs. He's quick at the belt. He deals. Trammell turns to bunt. And makes contact. Toward the mound. He's quick is over to field it. The throw to first. And Trammell is retired. Gibson goes to second. The right-handed batting Parrish is next. He's without a hit in 4 plate appearances. The pitch. Parrish swings. This has trouble written all over it. Toward deep center field. Griffey in pursuit. It hits the top of the fence. Parrish touches second and keeps going. Griffey has it. The quick relay from Mostert. Parrish goes in head first. And he's safe. Parrish has a triple. Gibson scores a run. The Parrish triple scores 1. The Tigers add to their lead. It's 7-4. Stepping in is Thompson. He's hitting .252 with runners in scoring position. And the pitch. The swing. Sent in the air. Toward deep center field. Back on it with it. And he brings it in. Parrish tagging at third. The throw toward home. Parrish goes in hard. And he's in there. Safe. The hitter is Steve Kemp. He's gone 0 for 3 plus a walk. Bases empty, 2 outs. He's quick goes into his windup. Wheels and delivers. Kemp swings. Ground ball to Concepcion. He'll throw across to first. And Kemp is retired. The side's retired. The Tigers put 2 runs on the board. Detroit pads their lead. The score is now 8-4, Tigers. Here's Dandreessen. He's 2 for 3. With a home run his last at-bat in the 6th. Bailey winds up. The pitch. Dreessen swings. and this one is hit to Trammell at short. He fields it on the second hop, and goes to first with it for the out. Next up is Hal McRae. For the game, 0 for 1. Bailey fires. The swing. Lifted in the air. To deep right. Back goes Roberts. And he reaches out to catch it. Stepping in is Dave Concepcion. He's 2 for 3, both hit singles. Tigers 8, Reds 4. With 2 down for Cincinnati. Here in the air. From the windup. Bailey offers. Swung on. Line drive. Toward center field. After it is Gibson. And he makes the catch. The Cincinnati 8th is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Reds. The scoreboard still shows 8-4, Tigers over the Reds. Here's Leon Roberts. Roberts in the game is 2 for 3. A count of 1 and 2 on Roberts. He's quick steps on the rubber. Starts his wind-up. And fires. Swung on. Put in the air. Out toward deep right. McRae is in pursuit. And he brings it down. Up there now is Lou Whitaker. So far, 1 for 2. 1 ball and 1 strike on the Detroit second baseman. He's quick as ready. Into the wind-up. The pitch. The swing. Hard ground ball to second. Oster down to his knees to field it. Up and over to first for the out. The first baseman Howe is up. Art is 2 for 3. There's 2 outs. Here's the wind-up. And the delivery to Howe. Howe swings. Hard hit grounder. Toward Knight at third. He makes an easy throw to Dreesen for the out. Side retired. The Tigers go down in order. No change in the score, the Tigers still up, 8-4. Substitution. Entering for Detroit right-hander Gene Garber. He has allowed 70 hits in 78.1 innings. Holding the opposition to a .236 average. In 42 tries, he's converted 36 saves. He ranks first in saves in the MLB. Here is Ron Oster. Garber leans in. And checks the sign. Starts his wind-up. And here's the pitch. Oster swings at it. Busted bat grounder to Brookins. He scoops it up. And Oster is an easy out. Knight moves into the box. His 7th inning double made him 2 for 3. 1 out in the 9th. The wind-up by Garber. And the pitch. Swung on. A Baltimore chop. Hit right to Trammell. He plucks it out of the air and easily retires Knight. The left-handed batting groupie stands in. So far 1 for 3. 2 gone in the 9th. The wind-up and the pitch. Groupie swings. Grounded hard. Toward the hole, right side. Tough play for Whitaker. The throw over to first. And he's out. Fine play by Whitaker. Put the wraps on this one. The Tigers finish off Cincinnati, 8-4. Detroit wins the World Series. Detroit wins the World Series. Detroit wins the World Series. The Detroit Tigers prove their mettle, earning the Major League Baseball title. What a thrill it is.